Hey guys, it is Tuesday, October 28th, I think. I should have checked before I started recording. Okay, it is the morning time today, and I just got to work. I'm parked in before I go in, but I left the gym. I just left the gym. And there's like a cop car right here, which I think is funny because my campus has they used to have police academy. Anyway. So today was what I call a ninja day, or actually what my friends at my gym call my ninja day. And actually I've grown to really love these days. And I think being an older athlete, it is super duper important. So I am showing you, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. But I'm going to show you what I did today. And these are just like a few little clips. And so I do these twice a week. I think through the cycle, it'll probably be Tuesdays and Fridays, where I warm up a little bit, just a little, and then I do they call it an activation set. So it's 4 rounds of 3 different exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it doesn't really matter how many reps you get or whatever, which I love. It's like a change of it's usually like do this many reps or do it this fast but it's no. It's all about the movement and like teaching your body how to move correctly, right? So here's what I'm doing. So this is called a scissor rotation, and I cannot stress enough how vital it is. My coach calls them vital strengths. That's why I'm laughing. It is to learn how to use your core, and I have a lot of strong feelings about this. Being a woman and a product of the 80s and 90s, where skinny was in, and it was all and so I was always very self-conscious of my stomach, and I feel like this idea that like we're always sucking our gut, like sucking in to be skinny, teaches us really bad muscle engagement through our midline, like through our core. And throughout this year, since I started working with this new coach, I think in like June, it is night and day how much stronger and more coordinated I am now that I'm not like sucking my gut in. I'm more blowing everything out. And so the whole workouts here are designed to do that. So I paused it and now I think I'm off time, but whatever. So the whole point here of this of the scissor rotations is to like keep your trunk really tight and like have all of your obliques and all those muscles like super duper engaged. And then you're like keeping that trunk as you're rotating. The next exercise was crab lifts. And again, I could not do what you're seeing right now 3 months ago. I couldn't pick up my arm and my leg. I could only do a regular, like keeping all 4 limbs on the ground at the same time. Then I learned how to lift my my arms. And then I started adding the legs, but I tried to do it when I first got introduced to this exercise, and it was like I was falling flat on my butt every single time. So the progress I've made there just in a few months has been fantastic. And then this is called bear lifts. So again, it's just kind of see how I'm trying to keep my trunk really tight, like really, I'm trying not to have a lot of movement in my midline. So it's just kind of tapping, kind of like a shoulder tap. Then we move into the actual workout, and the actual workout is 4 moves again. Well, 4 moves, but 60 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And these are called bear shoots, which again, when I first saw these a couple months ago, I was like, what are they doing? How is this working? And then now I feel so coordinated. These are front shoots. I'm not as coordinated with them, but honestly, it's like I should go back and find an old video where I couldn't barely do them, and how I should do some side by sides, because it's really crazy how much better my muscles are like moving in coordination. It's amazing, really. So after the bear shoots, it was just lunges, and for me, I have an imbalance in my left side. I don't know. It's getting better. Doing all these workouts, but so these are like just a typical lunge, right? So I'm just lunging, but if my left foot forward, which I'm about to do, it really takes a lot of mental energy to keep my toe on the ground, because it's like I think there's a muscle in there that's like trying to pull and like throw me out of alignment. So just lunges. So again, 60 seconds of these really slow. And these were new for me. I've never done these. These were, not that I remembered, super slow, or slow mountain climbers, where the goal again is to keep your trunk really tight. And what I've learned by doing all this really is, like, now that my midline muscles are actually gauging correctly, I'm able to do so much more with the barbell. Like, everything feels just better, and I don't feel so wobbly and off balance. Okay, these are single leg deadlifts, and you're supposed to do them weighted, but I'm not doing them weighted yet because my left knee clicks. So I'm old and my joints click. But again, I'm making a lot of progress on these, where I'm just working on the single leg stuff. So it's nothing super crazy, right? It's just really simple movements, just mostly body weight. Like, maybe I have an 18-pound kettlebell or a 25-pound kettlebell in my hand at the most. But doing these twice a week and pulling back on the barbell was like a game changer for me as a weightlifter, which at least I thought the opposite. Like, oh, I need to lift more. I need to do more, but actually less is better. And so now I don't generally touch the barbell more than 3 days a week. And then I do these 2 days a week, and then I take yoga. And so I have a nice little schedule. But so I'm here with my protein. We're going to go. I just took a couple sips and my fruit salad. And today I got smart and brought a sandwich with some chicken and a little bit of spicy cheddar cheese on there, because it's a longer day for me. I have 2 back-to-back classes. I have a lot of prep work to do and a lot of grading, so I'll be on campus for the majority of the day. But anyway, I'm so glad I got this done early. Bye, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.